Hello traders, let's take a look at another EverTrader account. Let's start with phase 1, and as you probably noticed by the account holder's name, we already did a review from one of his accounts. He got funded with another account, or maybe he lost that one, I'm not really sure. He will tell us in an interview maybe. But again, let's start with the dashboard. This is phase 1. Henry had to make 10%. As you can see, he passed this challenge. And looking at the total wins and total losses, the number of trades and the win ratio, we can say for sure that Henry is still in his hedging ways. Let's see what pair does Henry trade, and still as per usual, Dow Jones and some gold here, but he only cruised just to make the extra trading day for here. So hedge trading, open 2 positions at close to the same time, the same number of lots. Of course, no take profit, no stop loss, because that contradicts the hedge trading, so we'll have to update this into the trader's profile. Now, a thing or two about hedge trading. As I said, I never practiced this format before, but I'm pretty sure you have all sorts of expert advisors to calculate the positions, because there's lots of math involved in hedge trading. So if any of you is familiar, any of you watching is familiar with this, please help me in the comments so that we can make this video a much better one. Now, nonetheless, we will take a look at his strategy and at his trades. Now let's check his most profitable trade, and of course his most profitable trade, as you can see, it's on Dow Jones, a whopping $6.7K, gaining him more than 10% only in this trade. But again, I'm pretty sure there's a similar trade on the sell side on this. Nothing really much to say, because I'm pretty sure he has his own strategy in which he picks his entries. The thing is that you want to take into account while hedge trading is that you pretty much need to avoid ranging markets, because they will be your downfall. And I am pretty sure we can find some examples right here. Okay, so let's take a look at these 2 trades. As you can see, they are in pair. They are open at close to the same time, closed almost at the same time, a long and a short on Dow Jones, same number of lots. As you can see, the losing trade is more substantial than the winning trade, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is what happened here. And this is a heads up for you guys who want to pick up hedge trading. Hedge trading is awesome as long as you have a trending market and you catch a trend, you see the market booming that way, and you basically close the other trade and let this one running. But if you open 2 positions, 1 buy, 1 sell, and the market does this, you're pretty much toast. And this is the thing that Harry unfortunately had to stumble upon during these 2 trades. As you can see, he sold here and closed his sell here, and on the other side he bought here and closed his sell almost at the same time. And as you can see, market ended up ranging, and he ended up losing 2% on this, close to 2% on this trade combo. Actually, he lost 1%, sorry, on this trade combo, but again, substantial loss, 6K, substantial win, 5K, all in all, 1% deficit on his account. So please take that in mind, because again, ranging markets, not really good for hedge trading. Let's move to phase 2. Right from the bat, you can basically acknowledge that he made his target, and he is now funded with this account as well. He only needed 9 trades and 1 day to pass the second phase, which is awesome. But from what I noticed from his total win and total loss, I think that we are in a paradigm shift here, and yes, we are. First of all, he didn't trade Dow Jones at all. He added Forex, GBP USD here. This was a hedge, so not really complete paradigm shift, but still, I want to see this trade on gold, which basically passed the phase 2 for him. As you can see, after that, he basically cruised in order to make the minimum trading days required to get the funded account. So let's see this trade. And as I'm zooming on the chart, you probably know, but I'm still telling you, EverTrader is a prop firm that offers up funding for any trader who manages to pass the 2-phase verification. An added bonus after passing phase 1, on some accounts you get your initial feedback. More details in the descriptions and in the comments. Back to this trade, which stands out because I reviewed another account from Harry, I reviewed this account, and I expected to see more hedge action, but as you can see, we have a standard trade here with a stop loss, with a take profit. Nice to see this. Finally, we have something to grind upon. First of all, the number of lots is shockingly insane. 5 lots on gold means that for every dollar that gold decreases or increases, your balance decreases or increases with $500. So this is insane. And let's check his stop loss first. So he entered right here at 1993, stop loss 1998. Okay, so basically what Henry said by opening this trade is the following: I either get close to breaching my daily loss or I pass the phase 2, and fortunately it went his way. As you can see, pretty symmetrical trade in terms of win rate, in terms of stop loss and take profit. Basically a one-to-one trade, but a one-to-one trade in which he risked 5%. Not sure what to say about this. This is beautiful when it works out, but when it doesn't work out, you're basically in a hole that you have to dig yourself out of. Nonetheless, Henry nailed it. It didn't even take long, 17 minutes for him to for this trade to hit his take profit. Way to go, Henry. So update on the trader's profile: not consistently a hedge trading, he still trades gold, and he trades gold in somewhat close to a scalping style because his positions are quite short, and he, from the looks of it, kind of avoids news. Let's go to the funded account now. So this is his first funded account run with this account, and as you can see from the digits, he is back on his usual ways to say it this way. Lots of trades, win ratio close to 50%, and these numbers are insane, which means that we have more hedging on our hands here. We can see that he is back to trading Dow Jones, but the first thing that I want you guys to notice is the fact that beside opening 10 lots, he opened only 1 lot, which makes me think that he wants to treat this account as a steady income, a safe and steady income, so that he can keep it for a long time. Now, let's check his most profitable trade as we usually do, and his most profitable trade is a trade traded with a different strategy, the one that we saw before. It's on gold, and we also have a take profit and a stop loss. So let's take a look at this first of all, and then maybe we will see some hedge trading action. As you can see here, he opened only 2 lots instead of 5 lots because he is now on a funded account, and you obviously don't want to lose that. And the stop loss, we can't see where the original stop loss was, because after breaking this level, maybe after reaching this point, he put his stop loss to break even, and then he basically let this trade run. As you can see, we have overnight swaps. So add that to the trader's profile. He holds trades overnight as well, and this trade entered in a much extensive range than maybe Henry expected, but then he broke out of it and took his take profit with flying colors, rendering him a bit above 3% on his account, which is awesome as far as paydays go. Now let's see his most winning trade while hedging, and as you can see, 1 lot, 1 lot, 1 lot. This is the winning trade on Dow Jones. As you can see, huge trade, 2 days, 18 hours. Again, another huge trade in terms of time span, 5 days, 19 minutes. So we have a hedge swing trader somewhat on our hands. I'm not sure if that thing exists. Maybe you guys can tell us in the comments. And nothing really much to say here. Again, hedge trading. I'm pretty sure that he opened another sell for this. We can see that actually. Let me check. So it's on 31st of March, 11 p.m. Let's take a look at his most loss making as well. So as you can see, 11 p.m., 31st of March. This is the equivalent of that long. I hope you guys don't get confused. I'm trying to hop on between longs and shorts so that I can pinpoint the exact essence of hedge trading. And as you can see, he closed this trade with a loss of a bit shy of 3%, but he closed this one with a bit north of 3%. So basically close to 1% gain from this trade and this trade only. Again, if you want to look up more about hedge trading, there are millions of videos on YouTube telling this, explaining the strategy, so on and so forth. This was Henry's account. Again, Henry, good job. If you guys want to be part of this account review, sign up with EverTrader, get funded, and let's check your strategy together. Meanwhile, post in the comments whatever questions you like, and see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.